All right. Capcom. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. I'm excited. Resident Evil 8 Village DLC. They said they're going to talk about Phoenix Wright. Not Phoenix Wright, I'm sorry. Ace Attorney Chronicles, I think, right? Is that what it's called? Which I'm excited for because I can finally play those.
Gotta go, dude.
Hey, what's up? Welcome back. I'm watching on IGN, by the way, so you better hurry up. It's like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I have it already set up.
Okay, good. All right. I don't know if Adrian will be here, but me and you.
Gotcha. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Fun times. Come on, Resident Evil 8 DLC. Yep.
10 seconds.
All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Oh no, it's starting right now. Make sure you're live. What was that? What was that sound effect? What was that? All right, Capcom.
Let's go.
What's up, Dyson versus C Chatbox? Welcome to the stream. Where we'll all cream. Capcom.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase.
Okay.
I'm your host, Rachel Querico,
Great
aka
Ace Attorney
Seltzer,
Chronicles, that's what
and
it
I'll
is,
be your
yeah.
guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom. We'll hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster
The fuck
Hunter,
was that?
and get the latest journey. Then we'll wrap
The
up
fuck
with
was
some
that?
updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting for?
Did I just
Let's
lose
get
my mind for a
started.
second? What the
Our
fuck was that
first
loud
stop
ass
today,
music?
Resident Evil Village. The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest.
It might have been you because I didn't have
No, I
any music
muted
up.
it immediately when it
The team has
happened.
been
The
blown
stream,
away by
it was on the
response to
stream.
Resident Evil Village, which launched last month. It brought the world
That's weird, I
another
didn't have a lot of
chapter
music
in
on
this
mine.
decades-long story as
maybe,
the
I don't know,
franchise
it was weird. I
celebrates
muted
its
immediately and stopped.
25th anniversary this year.
Yeah, I muted it.
I'm honored to be able to introduce
Maybe YouTube glitch,
Tsuyoshi
it happens every
Kondo,
now and then.
producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the fans.
All right.
What? Did this clear spoilers?
Another time.
Man, maybe it's a good thing Adrian. Maybe Adrian is a good reason he shouldn't be here then.
Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, this is the end of the game right here.
Where's Rose?
Well,
Oh,
that one shot was towards the end.
Yeah, it's a good thing Adrian's not here then.
Wow. I don't think that
I
was
think
spoiled.
it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
All right, come on, give me that fat DLC.
Hi everyone, my name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're
What's up, Sound
enjoying
of
this
Isabel?
new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil R-Reverse, where players go head-to-head with their favorite Resident Evil heroes and
Baker.
bioweapons.
This
I'm
looks
now happy to
cruddy.
announce that Resident
Oh,
Evil
boy.
R-Reverse will go live next month.
Saying looking so hot.
All supported platforms. So head
I mean, yeah, it's a.
celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Yeah. But is that it? Come on now.
I hope that's it.
Oh wait, no, wait, hold on. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, it just started on additional DLC. Come on,
It
no!
just started.
Come on, you didn't think to do DLC? Oh,
Thank you, Kanda-san, for
Looks
that
like it's time to
wonderful
call
update.
Adrian then.
Next
Resident
up,
Evil
some
7
long-awaited news from the world
had
of Monster
DLC
Hunter.
announced
Whether
before
it's
it came
adventuring
out, so
alongside monsters
I don't know why
or
they
battling
decided
them with
not
friends,
this time.
We've got something for you. First, let's dive into
We
the
didn't
brand
think
new
this would do so
story-based
well.
RPG
Yeah.
entry to the
RE2
series.
on Switch? That'd be
Monster
kinda
Hunter
cool.
Stories 2.
I get
Wings
it.
of
No,
Ruin.
I wasn't expecting DLC Shadow Drop or anything, but I was expecting an announcement.
Like something, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that part.
Yeah. I mean, Shadow Drop looked cool. Dino Crisis Remake? Oh. I wouldn't get your hopes up right now.
Yeah.
They didn't even have DLC for Resident Evil 8.
This was his fate.
I love the idea that Dynamite Crisis Remake actually does get shadow dropped.
Shadow Drop would be amazing.
Red may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man.
I think
Never
it's say
stood a
something about
All around things just kept
not
getting
being
worse.
born. It's one of Adrian's favorite
But I
line.
heard that Guardian Ratha had survived and returned to Hekolu Island. I went there to see Red's old monster again.
This game's looking pretty good for Switch.
Yeah, for Switch.
Then, of course,
What's up,
that's
Inky
when I
Pens?
met you.
You were given Red's kinship stone, and now a Rathalos egg. This is destiny.
Your mother.
This is the legendary monster, Ray's Wing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin.
It's said that a beat of its wings can bring about waves of destruction.
Many people believe there's a connection between the strange happenings and the wings of ruin. The pits are appearing everywhere, and they're emitting a strange light.
Yeah, I didn't get too much into Rise. I tried. This is just straight up turn-based stuff.
Yeah.
I think it is. It looks like it. I think that's what the first game was.
What's this whole idea of
I'm pretty sure I saw the UI. I think it was turn-based.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How do you control them?
It's not about control. Monsters help riders of their own will. And the bonds between monsters and riders are just like your bond with Tsukino.
Bonds.
What kind of power does Ratha really have?
Copyright music.
Why are all of these pits appearing?
That's
and
the
who
problem.
are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves? All I have are questions.
If there's worry or doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious too. He needs to know that you
a lot
will
more than I
protect
thought they were
him
going to show
no
this.
matter what.
Yeah.
I can sense the flames.
Watch, this
of
is the
his
only thing they
life
show.
force weakening. The burden of such great power is too much for his body to bear.
A voice. Can you hear it?
Riders can bond with monsters. Surely you can groove with fellow
Riders
humans.
bond with monsters.
Good news, Adrian. There was no spoilers for RE's Village.
They don't even have DLC ready yet. They just said DLC is in development.
I peeked into the stream right when they were about to say Resident Evil, and then I saw like some water thing. I'm like, cool, I dipped out, but then
Yeah,
all I
there's, like,
saw
one
was
shot that was
RE7
towards the
DLC
end.
now in development or something like that.
There was one shot that's like in that trailer that was like at the end of the game. I thought they were gonna get into spoilers, but they didn't.
All right. Well, that's smart because I mean the game's still fucking new.
Yeah. Wings of Ruin. No funny line about being born or whatever. But okay. Featuring free title updates. Okay.
Shit.
Put some Rise stuff in there. I'm sure people will be happy.
Rise Son of Rome?
Yeah, Rise Son of Rome.
Son of Rome.
Hell yeah.
Where's that game, Capcom?
You're Democles.
Palamut. Moot.
Palamute.
Whatever, fuck. It's a mutt.
Here, have an egg.
Here. You just crush it. What the fuck you gonna do about it, huh? Dumbass dragon.
You're not getting this game, right?
No. I mean, it's way more of a JRPG, so I'd probably get into it way quicker than I can with Monster Hunter, but...
It's part of that Target buy two get one if you're interested.
I don't know. Looks alright. It looks good, though.
Looks pretty epic, right? And how about that announcement?
Look pretty
the
epic.
Canine Companion
Yeah, that's what you meant to say, right,
Monster
Gor?
Hunter Rise will be
Look
joining
pretty
Monster
epic.
Hunter
How about that
2
announcement?
as one of the new monsties in the first free title
Look at a
update
dog.
coming soon after the game's release.
Need to go and
You
jump
can get an
back
early
into the
peek at the
village,
game
play
with the
hardcore
Monster
for first
Hunter
playthrough, and
Stories
one boss
2
fight
Wings
completely
of
defeated
Ruin
me, so I
trial
haven't
version
played since.
starting
Yeah.
on June 25th.
Hardcore is
which
not the...
also carries your
I don't think
progress
it's the
over
best
to
way
the
to
full
start
game
with that game.
release just a few weeks later.
Especially the
Oh,
beginning.
my God.
The beginning of that game
That's
is
not the
ridiculous,
only way to
but
join
it's
the hunt.
onslaught of
Millions of you
villains.
made Monster Hunter Rise a
werewolves.
huge success
Villains.
earlier this year, and we have
Spoilers.
even more content coming, including a new collaboration on the rise.
Neanderthals.
Let's
There's
find out
werewolves
more.
everywhere.
Oh, you didn't know there was werewolves? Did you
No, I
look at the
did
front of
not.
the box?
You see any sort of video of it whatsoever?
Did you see like literally anything?
I didn't even know it was out.
You brain dead mongoloid.
I'll probably start 7 in the next like month.
Put Geralt in it. They put
Geralt,
Geralt
as
in
we
Monster
call
Hunter
him.
before.
Moon's blessing emerged.
Come back in.
ready.
No,
You
now
gotta
put
be a little catty.
Put V in.
Look, you get the meerkat or a palico or whatever.
Blessing emerged.
Oh, I thought you were playing that character. Alright, never mind.
When I can put V in this game?
From Cyberpunk?
Yeah, fuck, girl, it's old news, dude.
Yeah, but V only with no shorts or pants on.
And also the rendering in weird.
So what?
And also rendering in
Look,
weird.
he looks like missing no.
Yeah, but render the penis.
Missing no.
Hell yeah. No, I don't want to be a furry. Sorry, come here.
Yeah, you do.
You want to be a furry? 2 days for that for a second? Oh yeah, the beginning part, yeah. That's rough. Oh, for a second I thought that was Weird Jill.
Weird Jill, featuring Weird Jill.
Weird Jill. Looks nothing like
Wow,
Jill
we went-
Valentine. Put Jill Valentine in it.
It's
What
like
the fuck?
regular
Happy
Jill-
Feet? They
It's
put a
a
Happy Feet
penguin.
in it. They put a Happy Feet in it.
can take on Rondine.
Now put Mad Max in.
I'm down with this.
I know.
Just go sicko mode with the dancing.
She can play dead.
Yeah.
There has never been a better time to
Mega
be a
Man
Monster
Legends
Hunter fan.
1 and 2
With
port,
all the new
that'd be great.
updates to Monster Hunter
Yo.
Rise and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer.
Actually,
We
no.
can't wait to
Give
hear
us a
about
Battle
your
Network
own
collection.
Stories of adventure. Well, that's not the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July. Fans of Phoenix Wright will have
Yeah.
new chapters to explore with the release of the Great Ace
Can't wait for
Attorney
this.
Chronicles. North American and European future
Oh,
attorneys
yeah.
will finally
Can't
be
wait to
able to
play
get their
this.
hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures.
Well, you're gonna
and
wait.
The Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve,
Wow.
which
It
were
is
previously
June. Just
a little bit
only
long.
available in Japan.
Just a little bit. You gotta
Travel back
wait
in time
still.
to the late 19th
Over a
century
month.
Japan and London to play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel. Now
Hell
let's hear
yeah.
more about the story.
Get this off me.
So then, let us unravel
Cap.
this mystery.
Alright.
Welcome to the center of the world.
I never realized this would actually happen.
Great Britain's mighty capital,
Capcom.
London.
This country is incredible.
Some of the animation
bring back-
sequences in Ace Attorney are pretty good. In the recent
Now bring
ones.
back Miles Edgeworth and we're good.
Yeah, who's the Miles Edgeworth
Let
of this
us
game?
unravel this mystery.
Is this him?
and
No,
discover
this
what
is
events
Herlock
led to this
Domes or whatever the fuck
curious
they call him in this.
Who are
Yeah.
you? Herlock shows.
Herlock
You
Sholmes.
must have heard of me.
We must solve this case, Naruhodo-san.
Let us engage in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo.
Well, what have we?
They didn't show any Resident Evil 4 VR yet, if they even are.
It would seem the truth.
But Mike is not in this chat.
actually close.
Yeah,
The defense
he better not be.
demands its right to a cross-examination.
He stuck the chat next to him just like this. Scarecrow stabbing that poor man in the fall.
Objection!
It beggars
Your
belief.
testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Good gracious,
You don't
I'm glad they
need-
kept the judge in there.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, there's
need-
Miles Edgeworth.
This is an
Van
outrage.
Zykes.
Oh, that's a good name.
Van Zykes. I mean, it's Von Zykes.
You know what we actually need? Lawyers with katanas all the time.
Yeah,
Maya?
give them money and swords.
Lawyer in the world.
They can buy swords and all. They make a shit ton of money.
2 days after my birthday, hell yeah.
Luis in the chat said this
10
looks
new
bad. Then I'm like a minute later, wait, never mind. This does not look bad.
escapades, where you can take on the role of a defense
I may have misjudged
Now,
way too
we all
soon.
want to see some gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look at two gameplay
Sigma and Mega Man
features
News, of course
new
not.
to the franchise
Oh, two
in the
gameplay
Great
features
Ace
new?
Attorney Chronicles.
Let me see.
Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination.
This girl's way too excited. Minor spoilers may be included.
Get fucked, Gore.
Brand manager
Fuck it, I'll watch
Great
it.
Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this
I got
is the
balls.
capital of Great Britain.
Not pussy.
Says the guy who just showed up Resident Evil.
Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present two new gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the
It
Ace
better be an
Attorney
actual
series.
dance, you do. Yeah, I love Ace Attorney. So I'm glad these are here.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous situations that require further examination with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid Suzato and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock.
Herlock. My word. That beard.
Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
I have a feeling people are going to be really disappointed in this stream.
Probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
They'll end with like Dragon's Dogma or something.
I hope so. I really hope so. I'm so excited for Dragon's Dogma 2. Bolshevik. Yeah. This without like any narration is a little weird. Okay,
Ryunosuke and Susato will then discuss to correct the flaws in Herlock's deductions.
Okay. I get it now.
At this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth to the mystery.
She has to cut away. Well, he has a fucking beard, right? So.
As players present new evidence and
bid?
observations, Herlock will amend his deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering the truth,
I thought it was a sheet.
Ryunosuke and
Supposed to be
Herlock
hair.
enter into
I thought too.
Yeah, well,
semi-literal.
I mean,
dance
well,
that
it was a
brings
swap
them
or
to the
something.
I think this
conclusion
used to
of
be on the
dance
3DS.
deduction.
So. I mean,
Wow.
what are we gonna do?
That is some 3DS hair.
I like how he didn't even decide to tuck it into his fucking coat, and he was like, "Nah, I'll leave it
No.
out. No one look behind me." You're a woman. Excuse me. Did you just assume? If only I had managed to cut off my hair, no one would have suspected me. I wouldn't get too close to her with those scissors.
Oh, that's not even her.
It is I, Skeletor.
Oh my god.
Best porn twist
I get
ever.
that.
Yeah. Jar gets it too, I showed him that.
Oh, you guys watch porn together?
Yeah, we watch porn together. Holding hands.
No, it wasn't weird at all though.
Yeah, it was fine. It wasn't weird.
We sit ill, so it's not gay.
Of the innocence of their client. Their
That's
progress
right.
will be displayed and represented by two scales
Okay,
of
when
justice.
are we going to the
one
next
black,
game? It's getting a little
representing
boring.
guilty
Hey!
victim,
Come
one
on!
white, representing a
Respect to the Ace Attorney. They still have to do another. They have to do this
Summation
segment.
examination. Take the stand to face off against the jurors, all of whom provide explanations as to why they've reached their guilty
I must
verdict.
go by. Alright, bye. Are they saying guys can't have long golden hair? I know.
No, look at Gore.
You'll have to identify conflicting statements and sway the jury in your favor.
Literal proof that you can have
Examine
long,
each statement
luscious
carefully
golden
and
locks.
select two contradicting jurors to call out the flaws in their logic.
Oh, yeah, I like this one. It beggars belief. Okay, I get it.
Objection.
So you have to actually pick from a whole actual jury. Post haste.
Post haste, yeah, I
Jurors
love
provide
that.
evidence from the court record to help
this
prove the
British
contradiction
shit.
in their claims.
This British shit.
This British shit.
When you successfully point out one of these contradictions among the jurors, you might just change their minds. too.
Precisely one time. Oh.
With a slam of their fist, each juror you persuade will send a
Alright.
fiery ball towards the scales above.
So you have to
and
like knock
literally
down
tip
all the
scales of
jurors?
justice in your favor.
Alright, that's different. I like that.
Bring each contradiction to light and persuade the jury to help
Sorry,
prove your
Gore.
client's innocence.
Sorry, Gore, what happened?
He just comes in from behind and shoots you.
Oh no.
This has just been a small taste of the exciting new gameplay features in the Great Ace Attorney.
He won.
Chronicles. We are very excited to get this game in the hands of both new fans and diehard fans alike.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for
It started about 20 minutes ago, Hunter. Yeah, they didn't
So
confirm
wait-
Dragon's
Already
Dogma
seems
2
like
yet.
I have a
Yeah, I'm about to
I'm
right
really
now
looking
watch.
There are some exciting new adventures.
Are we not even
and
going to go to the
titles
second
look
thing they were
forward
going to show with this, or just
No, that was the
to.
second
New
thing.
premieres from
It was a
Capcom.
trial.
Oh, I thought it was the
About
same one.
esports.
No, that was the second.
Let's close out today's showcase
It was the investigation
with a
and
few
trial.
words from two of the stars of Capcom
Oh,
Fighters.
no.
Rob TV and
Let's
Vicious.
close it
They'll
out.
tell us what's
Wait,
been
hold
going
on.
with Capcom esports,
Maybe
including
Street
updates
Fighter
on the
6?
Capcom Pro
the
Tour,
Marvel vs. Capcom?
Intel World Open,
Or
Street
that,
Fighter
yeah.
5.
and all the other content on Capcom Fighters.
I don't.
Over
I'm
to you
thinking
guys.
like something new.
Sorry for Dragon's Dogma, guys.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Capcom esports presentation for E3 2021. My name is Vicious, commentator for the Capcom Pro Tour as well as Street Fighter League, here with competitive Street Fighter V player and host extraordinaire Hollywood, Rob TV. What's going on, Rob?
Oh my goodness.
Nintendo, save us,
Host
please.
Extraordinaire. That just sounds.
Well, we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow at noon.
And I think that's the perfect word to describe what we.
Dino Crisis remake is asking a lot.
Street Fighter V, Capcom E3. It just feels right, and you feel the electricity in the air. No.
Everybody wants a Dino Crisis remake.
What? That was nasty. And there might be some people at home, Vicious, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter V is. The long and the short of it is this: we travel all around the world, state to state, country to country.
122,000 people were watching this. Oh, everybody's leaving.
From 100
Just
all
saw
the way
like
down to
4,000
0
leave.
and feel pretty goddamn good doing
boy.
it.
That's right, Rob. If you think you're the best in your region, sign up for Capcom Pro Tour to prove it and become possibly a world champion.
It's half an hour, right? Did they not confirm how long it was?
Well, there's
Capcom
another
or-
thing. There's another thing in a few minutes.
So in this year's CPT
Another
overall,
Capcom thing or another thing in general?
No, another conference. Razer.
on the line for each
So then, yeah, it
tournament.
ends in.
But that
Yeah, it
money
ends
alone,
at
that's not the
the end
big,
of
that's
the
not what's
hour.
really at stake here. It's about making it to
Or
the
right this second.
granddaddy of them all. Capcom.
They could have more. Yeah, you know, Sony might have something from them.
You could have
rumored
given
Sony
us
thing.
more. I mean, we had 2 years since last E3. You could have given us something.
Capcom Pro Tour.
Capcom normally doesn't do anything though. I thought they'd have
one they've
something.
done at E3.
Yeah, I thought they'd have something. That's why they're doing something.
And broadcast it live from the stage.
Hey, we just started working on this new thing. Okay, bye.
And speaking of, the Capcom Pro
Yeah,
Tour has
DLC.
shaped up a lot.
You
2021, we
motherfucker. They
have
didn't even say when
32
Reverse is
events
coming out.
Going on in the Capcom Pro
That shit
Tour,
was supposed to
spanning
come out with the
across 19
game
different
last month.
It also does not look like it's in good shape.
No, it doesn't look like it's good at all.
To get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season.
I thought it was kind of weird
Absolutely
Capcom just
excited
randomly
because
showed
that was
up.
a big change from what
Jeff
2021
Keighley just
into
tweeted,
what
I
we
tried to
expect
tell you
for
guys.
2021.
And Mago is your first qualifier for Japan for the Capcom Pro Tour.
Not only can you catch the Capcom Pro Tour live on the Capcom Fighters channel, you can do so on a
They said like a month for like right now in a month.
YouTube,
Okay.
Twitter, and
I mean, I don't
Facebook.
really care.
Of course, if
Honestly,
you don't catch it live, you can also
I
check out the
honestly
VOD
I don't really
for
care.
all the competitive setting you would need to become a successful
Shocking.
Street Fighter
I'm not
player,
playing
as
Reverse.
well
It
as
looks
catching some of the
fucking
community
He just
bad.
wanted to, he just wanted to dunk on him.
We have
Yeah.
no neutral.
Is
The
shit
official
games done
free
quick?
show
Is
for
that
the
making a
Capcom
return?
Pro Tour.
No.
We have sets
I'm
where
not
we take
playing
players
period,
around
so
the
no.
world and play off in an exhibition first to
Shit
10.
games not
Not
played.
only that,
Shit
actually,
games
you
never
have
played,
Street
eh?
Fighter League that's happened season after season, non-stop action, 16.
Yeah, they showed
victories,
2
grouping out to
games.
this battle
Resident Evil
26
7 Village
to
was,
see who
or
will
8,
walk away
sorry,
with the
Village
championship
is
and
not
the
does not count because they did not show anything.
Street Fighter League is something that you don't want to miss because normally we only
Yeah, it's
have
just a lot of Monster
one
Hunter
content,
story
but
stuff
now you actually have your
and
teammates at your
just
back,
Ace Attorney
and
stuff.
Every decision that you make is not just about you anymore.
Ace Attorney stuff was cool, but
It's Oki time. What's gonna happen?
and they're not gonna reveal the Switch tomorrow. They already said it's only gonna be software.
What's happening?
It's so good.
Nintendo's
Let's not
tomorrow at
forget,
12 my time
the
Eastern.
Intel World Opening is happening right now. Top players representing 11 regions around the world.
What have they
are
announced?
competing for
Nothing.
their
They
place in the
showed
World Finals
they announced
happening
okay. They
next
announced
month.
DLC
Be sure
for
to check
Resident
out
Evil
the
8
official
Village
website
is
for more
coming.
information,
They didn't show
including
anything for
current
it.
standings and broadcast
They showed Monster Hunter
To
Stories
commemorate
2,
this event,
and they
everyone
showed
who
a
logged in during
long
this period
demo
will
for
receive
Ace
an
Attorney
exclusive
Chronicles,
competitor
the
title
Great Ace
and
Attorney
Dojo object.
Chronicles.
You do not want to miss this.
That's.
I highly recommend everyone to stay tuned.
They said the last
for
thing is
future
this,
Capcom
so.
Pro Tour updates.
Why are
on
they
the
still
Capcom
talking?
Fighters channel.
And again, we've had so many events
For
so far. We
Street
started off
Fighter
with the
people.
Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards, but the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
100%. I mean, of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
This
You
guy's
do
from
not
Ohio.
Want to miss some of the
Good
best
to know.
Street Fighter V players
That's
in
a
the
reveal.
world compete head to head.
Good reveal.
Please
Oh
reveal
my
the
God.
entire stream.
It's Street Fighter 5.
This is a game about being a world warrior.
They didn't show anything, and they're actually ending right now. So welcome, Ethan.
Welcome to the stream.
So many people here.
That's what I'm talking about.
At least show Godfall on PS4.
This is the ultimate Street Fighter 5 experience.
Oh,
This is Capcom Pro Tour.
Thanks, guys. It's been a really exciting
All right.
season so
All
far,
right, hold
and I
on.
can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom.
Maybe they'll actually have a real one
Remember to
last
check
night.
out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube
Nope.
channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap
Oh,
what we
yeah.
all saw.
Let's recap.
Resident
Recap
Evil
what?
Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror experience
It's
and
been out for a
RE
month.
Verse as part of the franchise's 25th anniversary. We have new
Maybe there's
adventures
one
to
more
embark on in the world of Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter
Keep
Stories
hope alive.
2, Wings of Ruin, and Monster Hunter Rise. And don't forget to go back in time with the great Ace Attorney Chronicles to
I'm
tap
excited
into the
for that
family history of Phoenix Wright and solve new
And the
cases.
Monster Hunter stuff was alright.
Finally, don't miss out on the esports fun. Make sure you catch the latest matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today. But don't go
Yeah.
anywhere yet. Join the conversation on Twitter and make
Yeah,
sure
it's
you
over.
check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 player
Oh my God,
to
werewolves.
watch all these videos again
Yeah,
and
there
more.
is.
I'm Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer. Thank you for being part of the Capcom experience at
You're
E3
welcome.
this year.
Yeah. Someone had to be, unfortunately.
Alright. Fuck my life. That was worse than Gearbox.
You think so?
That's what Chadbox said.
I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't know, man. I mean, the Ace Attorney stuff was cool, but like, and the Monster Hunter stuff is not for me, but it looked fine. I don't know.
The Razor one's happening in 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sure that one's gonna be amazing. Fuckers don't even make video. Oh, they just ended the fucking video. All right, whatever.
Video's fine for me.
No, I'm watching it on a different thing.
Ah,
I'm watching on IGN, but they had a different stream.
gotcha. Because I was watching on the IGN YouTube.
That was
amazing. That was like the best thing ever. 10 out of 10 for Capcom. Can we get a round of applause for Capcom over here?
Good job, Capcom. Well, you know what? Maybe they'll do more. To be fair, the 2 games they showed are 2 games coming out next fucking month, so maybe.
Yeah, so at least we know that the games are coming out next month.
This is worse than McDonald's ice cream machine not working. I agree. This will start to be the norm when all developers do is focus on graphics. There will be no new announcements each year. Oh, yeah. So it's like I miss watching a man walking in a boat and an airplane in a car. I don't. Oh, you're talking about the Ubisoft press conference, the pre-show. Yeah, I miss a man walking forward. All right, well, we got Nintendo and I guess Bandai Namco, but I'm not expecting much from them either.
When's that one?
I don't know actually. I think 5? Maybe? I don't know. Capcom really said hold my beer to Gearbox. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Capcom said we're going to be taking a look at 3 games.
Yeah, they did say that, so...
They said that, but why have a thing at E3 if all you're going to show is 2 games out of the 3?
Why not?
No. What do you mean, why not?
Why? Like, at the end of the day, they could do it. Like, it's just free advertising. Even if everyone fucking got mad, like, now they know.
Sure, but
They
now
know
people
the
are
game.
going to shit on Monster Hunter Stories and Great Ace Attorney because they ain't Mega Man or shit.
Sure, but is that going to stop anyone? Like, was anyone going to buy, like, Monster Hunter and be like, oh, now I'm not buying it?
What does Nintendo have to show besides Zelda, Smash, and Indies? I don't know.
Bayonetta 3 is still a fucking myth.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that for a word on the new Metroid.
Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
Game & Warriors coming.
I mean, I want to hear something about Metroid. It is Zelda's 35th anniversary or whatever, but it's also fucking Metroid's 35th anniversary.
Yeah, well, fuck Metroid. No one cares.
Yeah, I know. That's what's upsetting to me.
Exactly. Nintendo has it easy. Yeah, at this point, I mean,
what
Microsoft was great,
but
that was about it.
All they have to do is just make like a new cool announcement, do something for Smash. Everyone's like they won E3.
Yeah. Bayonetta 3.
I've
no, Monster Hunter game looked good. The two games they showed were good. It was just like
no, it was good. It just felt like it was a little underwhelming.
I feel like Sony might have a couple of things from Capcom. That wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know if Sony's ever doing a thing. So
yeah, I'm assuming they're gonna do a state of play sometime in the future, but not in the E3 from the looks of it.
No. They would have announced it by now.
They started like what, 2017, 2018?
Yeah. Yeah, 2018 was the last one, so 2019 and well, last year obviously. No E3.
Yeah, there was no E3, but Sony still did their own thing.
Yeah,
everyone did their own thing.
Just show us Travis touchdown rubbing his katana. Yeah, that would be good. Travis touchdown
everyone,
smash. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Everyone went to this E3 way too fucking hyped up, I think.
Yeah, we get it. You're a hipster. Everything's bad.
Writing on the wall was that this E3 was not going to be a big one.
Yeah,
honestly.
cough. We get it. Everybody didn't make anything.
People say the Capcom one's worse than even Gearbox. What the fuck?
Yeah. It was. Because Gearbox sucks, so we were expected it to suck. Capcom's amazing, and then theirs sucked. So right there. And Gearbox at least gave me Godfall PS4, which is funny. Capcom was just stuff I already knew. Stuff I already knew and didn't need to know about.
Well, you learned that guy from the esports thing was from Ohio, so that helped.
Yeah, there you go. That was pretty rad. That was rad. I'm glad Crusher or whatever his name was. I don't know.
Yeah, the
Crusher.
It's like Rob TV or something.
Rob TV and Crusher. That sounds right. I mean, it's E3. It's usually hype as fuck. Yeah. I mean, this year, I knew it wasn't going to be super hype, but come on. Capcom's been on a fucking roll in the last few years. Them announcing at E3. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. And they announced a fucking E3 thing, and they just released a new Resident Evil game, and they're not even DLC's coming. I don't know. Don't even have a fucking press conference.
Well, that was really dumb.
I get it, free fuckers, but they had to do production, everything with that. Like, it would be one thing if it was just like a showcase where it was just two trailers and that's it. But they had like the girl in front of the fucking the fucking event stage thing. I'm like, why even have that for two games? And then you're gonna cut to the two other Crusher and Mike TV or whatever, fucking talking about. Like they're from Ohio.
Of course, it wasn't like a fucking. Obviously, the ending was fucking dumb.
I get it. You want to be hired from Capcom.
No,
I get it.
How many people were watching? You said like 100-some thousand.
Yeah, it was like a lot.
Oh, by the way, it was like
worth the money right there for them. I'm sure they were fucking. I'm sure they literally don't give a fuck about any of this stuff
but now nobody gives a fuck about Ace Attorney, and that's sad. That's sad.
I'm pretty sure people still give a fuck about Ace Attorney.
No, they're probably the children in the audience are probably pissed that got shown in no fucking Mega Man. And that's
they were gonna buy the game to begin with.
The children in the audience weren't gonna buy Ace Attorney anyway. Their brains
should though.
No, they're too busy Fortnite dancing.
Ace Attorney man will be in there.
In Fortnite?
Yeah, he's coming.
Why?
They're getting everybody.
Nothing was at Take-Two, Ethan. They specifically told everyone.
No, I think he was asking.
There if you're looking for that.
Oh, okay, you talking about that. Someone said, "Please don't even mention Take-Two." Like, yeah, Take-Two was just people talking.
But they said that beforehand. I'm like fairly confident. I heard from multiple people say, "Don't go to Take-Two if you're looking for announcements."
Sure.
Why even go to E3 then?
Advertising.
Yep. So they could trick you. Just trick them. It's like when they brought Solo: A Star Wars Story to China, and they knew Star Wars isn't popular, so they just renamed the entire movie and tried to trick them. Regular media talked about that. Just trick them.
And I feel like we're now getting the leftovers from stuff that was pretty deep in development from last year, which is why we're not really deep into other stuff afterwards. You can get something like that from Microsoft, obviously, because they have so many studios. But like Capcom, they're still finishing shit, and I'm sure a lot of their stuff is as Gore said, like I'm sure it's exclusive to like Sony, or they have marketing rights. You know, they can't really announce stuff here.
Yeah.
This was probably the most disappointing day of E3. Yeah, I mean, of this E3 show.
Monday looked rough to begin with.
Yeah, it looked pretty rough, but Limited Run was good. I thought the indie stuff was good.
Limited Run was fun. Indie Showcase. If you combine Indie Showcase and Freedom Games, mentally, if you combine them, it was pretty good.
Yeah, they were very quick.
I just put on the Razer one to see what the fuck they're talking about. They talk about laptops.
What Verizon announced?
Nothing. They just talked about their fucking internet.
Hell yeah.
They're like, you want our internet? It's fucking fast. I only watched like 2 minutes of it, to be fair. Hey, the Intellivision one was great, man. I really wanted the Amico, so.
Mr. Tallarico.
Yeah, that's why. I'm assuming that's why he called it that.
Mondays used to not be meh because even it used to be
Monday used to be fucking Sony and Microsoft.
Well, Microsoft start the morning, and then it'd be EA or Ubisoft, and then they do the other one. So it'd be like usually Microsoft, EA, Ubisoft, and then Sony would be Monday, and then Tuesday would be Nintendo morning. That morning after.
Well, no, that was more recent, but originally it was Microsoft was in the morning on Mondays.
That's what I'm saying.
And then Ubisoft, and then EA was always first. So EA always wanted to get there first, so they would always be like Saturday or Sunday.
Were they? Oh yeah.
Because they would always start off. I would watch everybody's reaction. It would always be like, "Wow, starting off E3 shitty."
Starting off EA E3.
Starting off. Well, that's true too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, EA would be. But originally weren't they on Monday? Like way back then, or no?
I'm sorry. What? I was watching the Razer thing.
Didn't they used to like way back in the day do it on Monday, or am I crazy with that?
They might. I honestly.
Either way, it was Microsoft in the morning, Sony. Microsoft at the beginning and Sony at the end, which was always a banger. And then Nintendo trailing the next morning too. It was like Christmas morning the next morning too.
You need a new Rival Schools game. That'd be cool. I mean, they didn't show shit though.
Sony is too good for E3. That's why they pulled out. They pulled out because they didn't want their announcements to be, Horizon might be delayed, God of War is delayed. And then they're cross-platform because that would have showed everyone.
They could have showed stuff from both of those games. God of War is definitely far long enough to show something for it.
I don't think
they did what you guys thought that a lot of these people probably should have done, which is they realized that their conference would have been a bunch of bad news and not done it. Yeah. Which, to be fair to Sony, they do have.
Sony has a lot of stuff we know about.
What do they have left?
I mean, they can still show things we already know about that are coming. Like we have the Kena game, we have more Deathloop, Ghostwire. Ghostwire's coming out in a few months supposedly. Like, why not show that? Like, I don't know. They have things that you could have if Sony came out and said we have a state of play, it's short 20 minutes.
It'll be next month for sure.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They'll do a state of play next month.
I don't even know if they were going to do anything about Horizon though, specifically because of the fact that they showed something for them.
I know, but they showed that because but the only reason why they showed that is because they weren't going to do E3. If they just saved that as like the last thing for their E3 press conference and then had other stuff, then it would have been good. Like a 13-minute demo of Horizon.
I can't complain about that though. That came out on my birthday, so
good for you.
Yeah, good for me. I'm happy.
Douchebag. The game didn't come out on your birthday.
Yeah, well, the games you like aren't coming out on your birthday either, so shut up.
They're coming fucking close, bitch.
The close is not close enough.
Ace Attorney is coming out 2 days after, and my birthday lasts for a week at least. At least is a week.
That sounds like someone saying,
I'm sorry.
It sounds like it's not on your birthday.
Oh, sounds like the game's not on your birthday too, and a goddamn rinky-dink trailer on your 1080p laptop computer. Fuck you.
Jeff Grubb actually nailed the Microsoft
Jeff Grubb. Stuff. He sounds like a goddamn fucking food man.
He actually nailed his Microsoft stuff.
I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck's Jeff Grubb? Who is he?
The guy who made Grubhub.
The guy I tell you about the rumors, and you're like, I don't want to hear him, so I don't tell you about him. That's why you don't know him.
Okay, well now I know him though. Duh. Could just said the rumor guy. That's all you need to say. You didn't need to tell me a rumor.
I didn't tell you a rumor.
I know, but like fucking, you could tell me he's the douchebag that ruins all the surprises. Thanks. Now I know.
If anything, he kind of helped set expectations a little bit more because he mentioned what games
I want to
wouldn't
be
be
disappointed
shown.
on my own. I don't need his help.
He mentioned what games wouldn't be shown at Microsoft's thing, and he nailed that.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the reason why GorTheMovieGod can't have nice things, because he sets high expectations for things he knows it's not going to be good.
Want to try that again?
What's that? Did I like block out of something?
No, I just like stopped listening to what you're saying.
To be honest, they should have shown new games, not games that we already know. Like shown us new games. The problem is they're probably still very early and still having to manage all that stuff from COVID and all that. That you're gonna get a CG trailer. I mean, that's the fucking thing.
I'd rather have a CG trailer than nothing. I'd rather have something.
But yeah, you're right about that. Especially like again with the whole COVID situation that's still going on. It is possible that that a lot of delays did happen.
Oh, a lot did happen. Like a ton of them happened.
Yep.
I don't feel like
I legitimately
announced delays. I don't feel like it's been any different than most years. I mean, 2019 had a shit ton of delays.
But they're being more low key. That's why no one's really saying shit. That's why they didn't. That's why they didn't firmly attach a date to or a holiday to Horizon. They didn't want to say that because they're going to be more low key about it.
But they didn't.
They did originally, but now they didn't. So now they covered their ass. So that now when it is potentially delayed, they're like, okay, well, it's delayed.
You didn't miss anything. You missed that. Well, we're watching the Razor one right. Well, I'm watching the Razor one right now.
Oh, you're watching. I'm not.
No, it's nothing. But they only showed Ace Attorney Chronicles and Monster Hunter Stories 2.
And Resident Evil 7 DLC is confirmed in development.
Yes, they're going back to Resident Evil 7 and doing DLC for it because you didn't have enough of that.
I think unironically one of my favorite reveals in a long time. Not even because I'm like super fucking hyped or anything, but one of my favorite reveals. Yeah. It was the Guardians game. That's literally how I want things to happen. I want a cool trailer followed by some actual gameplay and a release date that's not fucking 90 years away.
I like that too.
Like that's the fucking three pillars of things that get me fucking hype, and that's why I get it. I get why people are like, oh, it's too much spoiler. Okay, fine, but like even 5 minutes of gameplay, sure. I think give me like a chunk of gameplay, a cool trailer, and an early release date. I'm like fucking perfect. That's why I'm like super excited for that game now.
I understand. You're absolutely right about that. It's one of the things where it shows, oh, the game exists. It's being worked on. So we know what now we know what we're looking at and all that stuff. This is what we're going to be potentially buying. Here's an idea of a release date.
Yeah, like Outer Worlds 2, it's a funny idea, and I get they're being fucking funny about it, but we're not going to see a game for fucking like 2 years. Like, I don't need to know about that right now. Show me when it's like more complete.
I think that was just hype for people. That
Yeah. And then,
which I played the first fucking game.
Forza 5 was freaking amazing, though, and I'm a PlayStation fanboy, dude. Forza 5 looks fucking incredible.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Those games are fucking awesome. I don't know why they're being low key though. They could just say it's delayed because of COVID. Everyone would understand. I think a lot of games are using that COVID as a clutch too, which is kind of annoying. People are like, oh, this is COVID, but it's like really y'all were just like crunching your employees and they couldn't do it. But you're blaming COVID for it. So I think people are now, as we start getting more and more back to normal, that people can't use that as an excuse now. You can't really just keep saying COVID. Now you're just badly managed.
Yeah. Welcome to the AAA development cycle where they're just poorly managed groups being crunched in a way.
What did you guys think you'd see that you didn't so far? Okay,
I really thought we'd see Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Dragon's Dogma 2. I'm surprised we didn't even get a straight up CG trailer for that. That's surprising.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah, Capcom, like that'd be one thing if they just showed things we already seen, but they somehow made it, I don't know, uneventful. Like even things like Ace Attorney, I'm looking forward to, and that gameplay was fine, but it wasn't like, I don't know. You could watch that any other day on just a regular video they randomly post, not on a live stream.
Yeah, it felt like it dragged on a little bit for a live stream specifically, especially since there's other stuff on that same live stream.
Yeah, I was expecting Mega Man also, actually. I was totally expecting them to make it Mega Man 12.
I'm going to say this. I think it's actually legitimately wild. I had this like super epiphany last night, like at 2 o'clock in the morning, that we're not actually seeing a Banjo game from Microsoft.
Yeah.
Like, but Sony's straight up going all in. You know, Ratchet and Clank is literally back. It's critically acclaimed.
Oh, they're going all in.
Sure
So Jak and Daxter's back.
I'm sure. No, I'm saying with the lot. I would not be surprised if Jak and Daxter came back. Honestly,
maybe.
But,
I would like
that's what Jim Ryan's saying. Now. He's backtracking his shit and saying that he wants a lot of that stuff back now. But you see Ratchet and Clank is back and they're full force, brand new game, critically acclaimed. I'm sure it sold well.
Yeah, it's only been 5 years since the last one, but yeah.
You see Astro's Playroom and Sackboy at launch.
Yeah.
So you got always cutesy platformers. You got Activision going with Crash again, a trilogy remake and a whole new game.
Yeah, and then they closed down the people that made it, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, still, like it's still like obviously it made some money. Like if you straight up brought the remaster and the I mean, obviously Call of Duty makes stuff a lot more, but fucking Microsoft's making a bunch of weird shit too. But like, and Banjo fucking had a fucking crazy ass reaction for Smash. Like, how is there not? If it's not in development now, I'm shocked that it's not. Like Microsoft has such a hole in it with like how because they tried to do Super Lucky's Tale and okay.
No,
I guess
I don't want
like
that.
whatever.
No,
yeah, like,
that's not okay. I don't want.
You have two fucking gaming icons that can like everyone fucking love. Just make a fucking just hire the fucking ukulele dudes, make them fucking give them some money and just fucking have them make a Banjo game. Like it just seems like such an easy fucking slam dunk.
Maybe they might be able to make it work. I didn't like ukulele, but
no, it was very.
I don't really care.
No,
honestly,
the gameplay itself was not bad. The whole world was kind of like not as realized. Like it felt like so rip off that it lost its quote unquote Kyle's soul. But
yeah, I found the gameplay not compelling.
Sure,
yeah, I thought the world was fine. I didn't mind.
If you give them more time and like an actual like personality behind it and make a Banjo game, I'd have more confidence in it.
Exactly. Yeah. Square at least did some stuff.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I mean, the beginning and the end was I thought great. Like that the Final Fantasy Origin game, even though it's a meme now, it's chaos. But it's
I'm scrolling back a little bit.
I never played the original Final Fantasy, also. So.
Chatbox says the Guardians game looks rough. It looks like a PS4 or Xbox One game,
which is
but
it is.
But it's got humor to it. It's not fucking no transactions or anything. It's literally what I wanted of the Avengers.
I don't think it looks rough. I thought it looked fine.
It looks no. I don't think it looked rough either. Actually, I think it looks like a very much a current / last gen, whatever you're calling it, game. But that's fine. It's like give me a funny time. Give me some.
I think the same thing for Elden Ring. I don't think Elden Ring is like a next gen looking game. I think it has a really good art style, but nothing about like the first thing you see at Elden Ring is a close up of a horse, and the fur and the fucking texture on the horse is like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but I mean, I think it was just a nice surprise, and again, it's like what the Avengers game should have been. That I'm excited for that.
What else is that?
This Razor stream's trying to kill itself.
When I saw Notification saw plumbers don't wear ties, I thought it was just a troll. No, that's true, baby, and they bought that IP too, so you're getting that.
You're getting it. The second one, they're gonna bring back the actors. That's why they had the actor in the.
Pretentious nerd says, seemingly based on the internet interaction, we're the only ones that think Guardians game looks really cool, which is fucking weird. I get it, I guess.
I think it should have more. Like I like that you can tell the other people, the other Guardians to do stuff, but I think it should let you switch between them. Like I just like it would be so much fun to play as one of those other characters, playing as like Groot and shit, and using this fucking tree shit. Like,
do you think it?
No, I know what you're gonna say. You said this last time. If you got a competent developer, then you can make it all work.
No. I'm gonna say is do you think it might be
DLC?
Because we're getting so many 4-player co-op games that they might have like actively been like, let's just not do a 4-player co-op.
They don't even need to make it 4-player co-op. I'm perfectly fine with it being single player. You can switch between them. Yeah. Like, yeah, they already have a swap between menu, it looks like, except it's for just asking, like, hey, Gamora, use your ability. It would be cool because then you could combo, like, if you're playing as Gamora and you could combo something off of Chris Pratt. What the fuck's his name? Star-Lord. It's not Chris Pratt, but whatever. But now it's just like, now it just feels like, oh, I'm still playing Star-Lord, but Gamora's there and helping. Besides, you know, me actually feeling like I'm playing Gamora and then doing a combo. And then,
Yeah, but from the looks of it, also they really wanted, and I know, like you said, the whole thing, like you prefer to actually be able to like switch between them. But for what they actually said and what we showed with the dialogue choices, it really did feel like they were actually like, okay, this is a Peter Quill experience more than an actual Guardians.
I agree with their thought there. I just in the gameplay, I would still like. because in the cutscenes that's cool because you're the leader and you make like Rocket gets sold or Groot whatever, that's cool. But in the gameplay itself, which is usually separate from the story anyway, because it's always just like fight millions of enemies along the way until you get to the next cutscene. Like that's when you should be able to switch to.
I will say if they are confident enough to say you're only playing as Star-Lord, they got to make that gameplay really fucking fun.
Because it looked fun, but it didn't look like it didn't look amazing. It looked fun. It could
cool
also
moments.
It could get a little tedious though of just shooting.
It depends on how they execute it. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, which I had no problem with. Ultimate Alliance is fun, but that you're switching between a lot of characters.
Sure.
So that's one thing.
You get bored, you swap another one.
Yeah, exactly.
Blood Blossom asked, dude, Capcom has a bit bored me insanely. It's nice that we're getting RE8 DLC, but that's the only news shown. True.
Yeah.
Well, I actually do want to bring something up also, because speaking of Capcom, because you mentioned one of the things that we were thinking about going to be seen. I have paid no attention to rumors or what was officially stated beforehand, so I didn't know about this. But like Chris said, surprised there was no Mega Man game. I was surprised there was nothing on like Battle Network, because we're on the 20th anniversary, and back in May they actually announced that like they were gonna have something, but thanks to circumstances, probably because of COVID as an excuse, they didn't have anything to show yet. But this is the quote they said. It's like, be patient. If the world hasn't been in such a state, I might have had other plans to announce, but for now, I think it's time to be patient. Of course, washing hands, gargling, and social distancing are important too. It's always Rockman who beats the virus after all, and that's when people are thinking, "Oh my God, we're gonna get like another Battle Network game or a collection or something."
Collection would be cool. I mean, they've done a collection for every other Mega Man thing, so
yeah, it was like because
Legends.
Yeah, Legends. I think that's gonna be like the last one, because Battle Network and then Star Force are the last two before Legends.
Ismail asked said, remember, never overhype a game after the infamous Cyberpunk 2077. The Samurai is still sleeping.
Yep. It's about chaos for chaos to butter chaos toast while making chaos pancakes. Oh, it looks like Noctis. Yeah. Chaos.
I did see that Blood Blossom. I'm hoping something happens with that.
What? Avengers, Spider-Man's not in there? So?
No, they talked about Easter eggs.
Yeah. The Easter eggs in Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention it or not.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure
they posted it everywhere on Twitter, so
yeah, I didn't know if you saw it or not.
Oh, I saw it.
Let's see. What else do we got here? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is the first true next gen looking and playing game so far. That's fair.
Yeah, no, it looks great. I think Return will look great too. I think
it looks good. It doesn't strike me as anything I couldn't play on PS4. Just loading wise,
I think the designs of the creatures and stuff and how made fucking things are on screen.
Sure.
That shit would make the PS4 fucking sound like
more
the
only slick thing is the loading between worlds, which is like, all right, cool. That feels a lot more fluid than I'm sure it would have done in PS4, but yeah.
The teleporting looks so fucking good. I love it.
Yeah.
The effect is great.
Imagine doing a Crash remake, the first 2 or 3, then make a new one. I imagine they're doing a Crash remaking the first 2, or I don't know who they're going to use to make that now, because Ethan says, I imagine they're doing like a full on, not remaster, but I imagine like remake.
It was pretty much a remake. I mean, like
wasn't it? Because they did adjust it a little bit, didn't they?
I mean, it looked like it didn't. Remaster is just like, hey, we made the texture look better. Like that was just like a straight up like. Maybe it wasn't a remake, but it was the closest you can get to a remake without actually doing the remake itself. I don't think we'd get that. Like,
you answer this right, Gore. The verse, my favorite ET quotes this year were "Chaos" and "That demon kissed my wife."
Yeah,
or something.
That demon kissed my wife, or something. That's from the Devolver press conference.
Oh God, I missed that one.
Yeah, you should watch it.
Let's see.
Yeah, no, I definitely think Ratchet and Clank is like probably the best looking game we have right now on PS5.
Agreed.
Looks great.
I feel like playing Star Wars might be monotonous. Yeah, we said that could be an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to say those Crash games are. I don't know if they consider them remakes, but they're the closest we're gonna probably get. Like,
Gore did mention Pretentious Nerd that yesterday when we were talking about that Final Fantasy VII remake would be a good style for Guardians to rip off of. That'd be cool.
Final Fantasy VII. Oh, you mean yeah. With
play style.
Yeah, because every character plays so differently,
and they have their abilities, so you could swap over to someone else while they're recharging or something. Yeah.
Yep. And it would be a good idea if like the Guardians separate, which a lot of times in Final Fantasy VII remake that happens where characters separate. just so you're kind of forced to play other characters and learn them stuff.
Spider-Man is still not an Avengers game. Yep, they're still working on that.
Nope.
Rumors of a new Mega Man game. Cyberpunk is good for me. I really enjoyed it. No, I heard it was good. It's just that it just should have taken another year.
Yeah, for sure. Which is pretty much what they're gonna do, because I think they said a PS5 version's coming next at the end of the year.
Yeah, no, Ethan Redfern. I've been bugging Gore about that. He says, "Hey, Gore, you ever seen Bo Burnham? He's a great comedian, director, and actor. I think you'd like his new special."
I've watched all of his except the new one, so I don't know.
Big fan.
You said bugging me, but I was fucking
watching about Inside. I fucking loved Inside.
I know, but it's like it's not really something I want to watch right now.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
No, I've said this every time you tell me to watch it. Like, I don't want to watch it.
I'm answering you. That's what I didn't say today.
You said you keep bugging me about it.
I did bug you up until yesterday.
So fuck you. I'm still not in the mood. Shut up.
Gore needs to not be ready to kill himself to watch that.
Yeah, and that's never gonna happen.
Yeah, so 2048, when Beyond Good and Evil 2 comes out and Gore's in a better mood, he'll watch Inside.
Yeah, and then when they cancel it,
execute Beyond Good and Evil.
And when they cancel it, I'm gonna play the violin on my wrist. With how bloody long Spider-Man is taking.
Here's hoping for the future of somebody bringing back beloved platformers. That'd be cool.
The length it's gonna take for them to put Spider-Man in the Avengers is the same length they probably took fucking Insomniac to make one of the Spider-Man games.
Because so long as time.
So hold on. We ain't get Spider-Man. We could probably get fucking another bow and arrow character before we get fucking Spider-Man.
We're gonna get fucking Green Arrow from the DC
Green Arrow.
universe.
Bring him over. Fuck it. We don't have any more bow and arrow characters. DC, could we borrow your character? They don't care.
What about Spider-Man? Now we'll just take Green Arrow.
Yeah, fuck it. They'll bring the Guardians of the Galaxy in. They already fucking programmed them and shit. So there you go. That's easy. They could bring 5 characters in too.
Let's see. Scourge are mastering all their Final Fantasy games except for the City of PSP ones. Unfortunate.
Yeah. You know what? I am a little bit more hopeful for that Final Fantasy collection because it's coming to Steam at least.
Steam and mobile.
Steam and mobile. But yeah, because the last mobile ones were shit. They were real bad.
A lot of them have been, right? Isn't like Chrono Trigger? Not Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger was shit too.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Wasn't that? It was fucking Dragon Quest on there too. Wasn't that also?
I thought
it was, and those were worse too.
Yeah, I thought those were okay. Maybe the Switch versions. The Switch versions I heard were alright.
Yeah. I really want a new Transformers game to come to PS5. That'd be cool.
Dynasty Warriors styled Castlevania game.
Yo,
that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I'll take anything Castlevania at this fucking point.
Ethan says spiritually, it's depressing really near the end, but still worth a watch.
Yeah, I mean, most of his get kind of depressing, so or like at least like they don't get depressing. They get like no, they
real.
do, but it's like right.
They just get really real.
It's right at the last moment. It gets like the Kanye rant is
that's so good though.
It starts off like really funny, and then.
Look at the funny song about Pringles and burritos.
He can't fit his fucking hand in and then at the end, he's just like, what the fuck is the point of life? And then I was like, oh.
It's that what's his name? Who's the fucking who's the dude playing Mandalorian again? Why am I fucking blanking on his goddamn name? Yeah, I remember that meme of him like laughing and
laughing and crying. Yeah.
That's how that whole thing is.
Xbox welfare pass for cheap Xbox. You mean the
what the fuck?
I think you talk about the what the fuck is it called? The monthly charge thing?
Game Pass?
No, the one for the Xbox. You get the Xbox Series X, but you have to pay a monthly.
No, people, actual Sony fanboys have been calling Game Pass welfare pass.
Oh, they're calling that? Okay.
Yeah.
I was assuming to talk about the fucking what the fuck is it called? The one where you pay a monthly
All
charge
Access.
for the All Access. There you go.
Oh, I've seen people. I like to own my games. Hey, you know you can buy those games.
I like to spend
too.
all my money on the same thing.
I'm like, you can buy those games too, right?
You can still buy them. You can still buy them. They were like, they refuse your money. That's how Microsoft's still in business.
No.
No, you're not allowed.
Monthly payments.
We realize you bought this physical game that you actually own Game Pass for, so you're going to jail. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like they think it's legitimate like Netflix, where it's like, yeah, not every physical movie on Netflix or not every movie is not physically on Netflix or like on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But like literally every Xbox game is on Game Pass available to buy. There's no exclusive Game Pass games.
Yeah.
Those are fucking. I have to buy my games. Okay, then fucking buy it.
Buy it, bitch.
Sucks to be you then.
You know, you could buy fucking Gears Tactics for $5 fucking. Do it.
Yeah, at Best Buy. We have a physical 5 fucking buccarinos.
Let's see. Castlevania Souls would be sick.
That would be sick. I mean,
the Castlevania games we got or announced are going to be sick. Yo, Ethan just beat Mass Effect 2 for the first time. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice. Fuck yeah. Great.
Yeah, you know what? Everyone's saying, hey, good thing we didn't have EA. Maybe EA would have saved us from this bad E3, you know?
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Fucking Madden and FIFA. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see the new Madden. Yeah. Bet the ball bounces better.
Bet the quarter.
It's like 2019's build.
Bet the ball bounces better, boy. Look at this cheetah.
You guys think they'll show Dragon Age 4 first or Mass Effect 4 first? Good question.
What? No, Dragon Age 4. That has been in development way longer. They better at least. So
unquote
I feel bad for the.
I don't know.
I feel bad for the Dragon Age people if they still don't show it after like 3 years.
Catbox says, "Yeah, man, people would have been so good."
Yeah, fucking give them a couple balls. Oh, THX.
Oh boy, I just kicked the ball and I got the goal.
Oh man, either game, same. Did they do any other sports games?
Madden, FIFA.
I guess they used to have NBA. They had NBA Live, but that shit's gone.
Are they still doing some kind of NBA game or?
No, I don't think so.
Rumor is EA, right?
Rumor is the EA might bring back the Dead Space guys to remaster their trilogy. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, no fucking way.
Anything with like from DICE, I believe. From like it could actually. That's I think also is the fact that EA. Yeah, because like EA not being here is probably the reason why Microsoft was able to announce Battlefield 2024, I believe, or 2042 or something like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Because it would have been EA probably that announced that one.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it wasn't Microsoft that announced it. They just had their own announcement thing, and then Microsoft showed gameplay.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, EA just had like just like a stream for just Battlefield. So I guess technically it was at EA. I mean E3. Whatever. Fuck.
Oh well, you know, EA did a good job. Good job, EA.
Yeah, good job, EA.
You won E3.
You won E3. Congrats. They do NHL. That's right. There you go. They do NHL also. What's up, What's up, Adrian? The other Adrian. Better Adrian?
Yo.
Probably.
That's two Adrians? It can't be.
Yeah, that's against the law. If Sony was at E3, it would have been unfair for the rest. Well, maybe. I don't know. Sony usually has a good presence, but you don't know. Sony would have had to show Kratos' finger and they would have won.
Yeah, can I
probably for people.
The one thing that's bugged me about that whole thing is Microsoft's like, and again, like this is the whole thing too. Like I kind of agree too. Is like Microsoft just shows a bunch of like trailers, no gameplay. Like yes, I agree. However, these same people saying that lost their shit when they saw a God of War title.
Yeah. Just a title drop. That's it. That's all we know about the new God of War 2, by the way. It's not even like, oh, we actually know more about this information. No, it's just, here's a title screen. It's delayed for another year.
And I hope anyone that said that did not get hyped for Ghost of Tsushima when that got fucking revealed. Or Last of Us Part 2 either. All that gameplay.
No, they did.
Yeah. They both likely
did.
No, they got hyped. I was hyped. Disappointment. Only playing the first 2 Dead Spaces anyway. Yeah, that's the only ones you should. The third one's kind of fun, but ain't no fucking Dead Space game.
Looks like VGC said Rare's Everwild has been completely rebooted, now targeting 2024.
What?
Yeah, that felt like it. Because remember when they announced that, this is what fucking was sketchy as shit. When they announced that and they were talking about, they're like, yeah, we don't really know what the game's gonna be.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Everwild,
the Rare game.
A bunch of fucking animals and shit.
Yeah, they said the game was a third-person adventure with God game elements. Now it's being rebuilt from scratch.
They should just cancel it and make Banjo. How about that?
Fucking right.
No, I mean Everwild looked good, so I'd feel kind of bad if they cancel it, but maybe.
They said Everwild's
make a Jack Sparrow game.
Yes.
They said Everwild's new creative director is Greg Miles, who has worked on many Rare Classic, and he was a creative director of Sea of Thieves as well. And they said, quote, Miles has joined us late last year as creative director, and the team has never been stronger. So it's obviously he showed up and said, no, this game sucks, and dipped. And dipped that game.
Cancel that shit.
I'm gonna tweet that out, Gore.
I'm still recording, by the way.
That's fine. It's not too late to cancel and make Banjo.
Not too late. Jack Sparrow
Please.
game. Oh, gotta see these free Jack Sparrow. Was it confirmed to actually be Johnny Depp or?
No, I haven't seen.
No, I think he's saying the Jack Sparrow game will actually have Johnny Depp. I assume Johnny Depp wouldn't do it because, well, not that he wouldn't do it, but they probably wouldn't even get him. What's going on
with the COVIDs?
No, I'm talking about what.
I know you're talking about. Just
yeah. I'm a big Resident Evil guy, and I enjoyed 8, but I always hold a inner grudge against 4 and the end of 3 for leading us to 6. Hope 8 doesn't do that. I didn't know how to do math.
What?
Stop moving.
No.
Capcom tweeted out missing from the Capcom E3 showcase. Check our recap
I don't
right
want
here.
to spoil 8, but I have a feeling.
Someone commented, "Miss what, bro?"
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like 8, I don't want to say anything, but I'm very excited with what's going. Hopefully, where they're going with that franchise. What's going on? And didn't they already pretty much confirm 9 is happening right now, and it's like 2 years in development or some shit.
What the fuck? They were working simultaneously.
I thought I read that somewhere, but that might have been bullshit.
I wouldn't put it past Capcom.
Yeah, apparently that is Johnny Depp doing. Really? Is that really him? No way.
We gotta look this up.
I mean, I got confused. Like when I heard the Rambo voice in Mortal Kombat, I was just like, wow, that's a really good impression. So and I found out it actually was fucking Sylvester Stallone. So I just assumed they wouldn't have him in it because they didn't have Arnold as Terminator. But
nope, there it was.
Yep, that's him. And they also got the guy that played RoboCop. So still haven't finished Resident Evil 8. I was too busy choking my chicken at MS Tall Lady.
Someone
she walks through doors. Hell yeah.
I'm reading
hell yeah
a comment about the Microsoft thing. It said well, ultimately Aaron Greenberg responded on that because it was saying that I was watching the Xbox showcase, and because my Game Pass is paid up until 2023, it was cool that everything is available to me. It didn't really matter. It was like, okay, I'll buy that. Oh, I won't buy that. I'll buy that. It's like now it's like, okay, I will have all that. And Aaron Greenberg responded back with, it's cool because it's traditionally going from which games I'm going to buy to now Game Pass owners asking themselves, which games am I going to play? Which is true. Because now we see some games like, all right, yeah, we'll play that. No, we'll play that, but cool to have, though.
Yep, Game Pass is a great deal.
Yeah, it's amazing how, like, you just, like, pay a monthly thing, and now the attitude goes from, I don't know, I don't want to spend the money on this, and also to, no, I mean, I might play it. I
don't want to use my gigabytes up.
We can always delete it too, so.
No, but then my memory.
Gotta be there.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Do you think that Skate 4 is going to show up at EA's? No. That's going to get rebooted too.
Skate 4 get rebooted?
Skate 5. Yeah, let's just skip to Skate 5. I hope Skate 4 is there, but like at this point, I don't fuck. I'm not hoping for anything. Has this turned into a podcast now? Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to Blue Ruby.
This is the recap. This is the pre E3 2021 is over recap. The pre-cap, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pre-cap. The recapcom. Oh, come. Anyway. Oh, and re means our Resident Evil. So.
Don't use them teraflops gigawops.
Yeah, those them teraflops gigawops. Hopefully all the Game Pass games come to PC Game Pass too. I think most of them are. At least the ones that are going to PC as well. Capcom done with Showcase? Yes. They were done.
Done.
I think they were done about 5 minutes before they even started.
You know what's funny? I think that we've been doing it for like twice as long as Capcom has.
Oh yeah, for sure. Right now, I think I'm about a little over an hour in, and their shit was like 25 minutes long. Oh fuck, man! No, they're not gonna announce the Switch Pro tomorrow, but I hope they have some good stuff tomorrow.
Just give me some Metroid. I'll be happy. If they don't, I'm going to riot.
I think you're gonna riot.
I'm gonna riot. Well, that's why I got the pitchforks and torches. I made sure to be prepared.
I'm very excited for Nintendo tomorrow. Capcom was a letdown, but
yeah, I'm excited.
Capcom must be super silent on a project, which might explain why they had almost nothing for the showcase. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, Sony probably has something to do with that too. Like they want maybe want to show something.
I would
be
surprised if Sony like has something from Capcom.
State of Play. I hear the thing. I think we're gonna see some Capcom game as State of Play. It's not necessarily gonna be exclusive, but they'll have marketing rights to it.
Oh, yeah. Unless it's Street Fighter 6, then.
And I could totally see Dragon's Dogma 2 being a State of Play thing next month.
Sure, that could be the last thing they show too.
Yeah, it could be the ender.
Or a Resident Evil 4 remake.
The thing too that people gotta remember is that a lot of marketing rights are dedicated to separate people. So PlayStation being someone that has been so aggressive with third parties, whether they're making them exclusives or having time exclusives or even having marketing rights, that I'm sure is affecting this as well. So you gotta imagine that next State of Play should be, in theory, be pretty big because they do. I mean, even so, they still have Ghostwire to show. They have Deathloop to show.
Deathloop, Kina. Hey, I'll be okay with showing more Kina. Kina's looking Kino, as our Kyle friend would say.
And we should be getting at least one other new project from them because I feel like they don't want to sit around while Microsoft's announcing all these projects so ahead of time. Because I mean, outside of Deathloop, Ghostwire, Kina, God of War, and Horizon and Gran Turismo, do we know any other like actual? We don't know like a single PS5 exclusive game yet, huh? Or ahead of us. I mean, right now, obviously like that, but like ahead of us.
Ahead of us? I'm sure there's something if you really look.
Obviously there is, but we don't know right now. And the cool thing is, when you remember last year, being the PS5 wasn't even fucking it was announced, but it wasn't even like shown off at all
until like
at this point of time. Yeah, at this point of last year. So you have to remember that a lot of those games we didn't know Ratchet and Clank was happening or Miles Morales, all that. So there's still stuff that'll happen.
Yeah,
later.
You missed the Capcom press conference and it sucked. So don't worry. They showed 2 games. Miles Edge Rift Investigations. No, that's not it. Great Detective Phoenix, and then the other game was Monster World, and then 2 Monster World 2, and then there was a third game, but I'm not counting it because they didn't show shit of it. And it was Resident Evil Village of the Damned 2, and there was nothing. And then they had a couple. They had Crusher and what was his name?
Mike TV.
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Mike TV.
Yeah, Mike TV. Mike TV from Willy Wonka, and what was the other guy's name? Cranker. Crank. Oh no, the Razer fucking press conference just ended too. There goes another one.
No,
another one.
Another one. Let's go watch Neo's stream. He's streaming right now.
Yeah, it's all going beta right now. Fuck it. Yeah, is he streaming on Twitch?
No, he's on YouTube. I'm not on Twitch anyway. So,
let's see.
Fuck. All right. Well, I think I'm done anyway. Like, that's a good little wrap up.
Oh, he's not live anymore.
Well, it says on my thing, but that was probably
ages ago.
Yeah, I mean, it says it right there, but that was probably because I clicked this video like 30 minutes ago. So
yeah, it probably has something to do with it.
Yeah, but he was live at one point.
I think Microsoft's gonna be the best show. Yes, they didn't show gameplay, but they showed something. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey, Microsoft. I thought Microsoft was really good. I was really hyped after Microsoft. I really liked it. I really did. Like, I don't know. Everything they showed, besides maybe a couple things, were fucking bangers. I thought. And
we got some cool shit too. Somerville looks fucking incredible.
I like I'm sorry, what?
Somerville. That's the. So actually, remember
I
we
thought
kept
you
saying
said
that was
Silent Hill. I was like, what the fuck universe?
What I miss? You know, we kept saying that it looked like Inside Limbo.
Yeah.
That dude that left Play Dead is the head of that studio.
Well, there you
so
go.
that makes fucking perfect sense now.
We know video games.
So now I'm super excited for Somerville. And then what's the other one?
Replaced. Replaced looked great.
Yeah, Replaced.
Replaced looked fucking awesome. Here's my question: if Death Stranding is a director's cut, who cut the original game? Yeah, that's what I was wondering too. Like, what do you mean director's cut? Hideo Kojima fucking advertised that. This is my visions. This is it.
Well, Sony was there like with the reins behind him.
My balls. This is just like more DLC. They just don't want to call it extra shit. They just go like, oh, what sounds movie like? How about director's cut?
They made a director's cut of Death Stranding. Seriously?
Yeah, they announced that a few days ago. It was actually a funny trailer. It was they put some Metal Gear Solid shit in there as like a joke.
Let's what's everyone's top 5 so far
of announcements?
Well, we'll close it off with that. I think that'd be cool.
Announcements or the
in general, whatever you saw. No, yeah, like games.
Games.
Okay, good.
I guess I'll go. Number 1. I don't know. It's either Elden Ring. I really like what they showed of Halo, and that's coming this year. And Elden Ring's supposedly coming out January next year, but we'll see. I'll say Elden Ring because it was surprising. For me, I don't play those games anymore, but they look great. Number 2, I guess Halo. I'll say Halo. Number 3, I don't know. Actually, I have to look at everything that was announced, honestly.
I'm going to do that right now, actually, also, because there's a lot I remember that was good, but it's like there's just so much there.
Let's go on an adventure.
I think my 5, I don't think in any particular order, is Halo, Guardians, Inscription.
Inscription's cool, yeah.
Let's see, Somerville, and I wouldn't say. I'd probably say Replaced. That looked good.
I'm gonna look at this right now.
Forza Horizon 5 is right there too. Probably, if I could replace one of those with Forza Horizon 5. I love the Horizon series. I'm gonna get a wheel for this year's game.
I'm not gonna count. Oh no, you know what? I'll put Stalker 2 in there. That looks fucking really good.
That did look really good.
Stalker, Hades coming to Xbox. No, Stalker 2.
I mean, yeah, it might as well have been because you fucking popped off for that.
Yeah. I popped off for when they announced the Switch physical too. Vampire Masquerade Swan Song. Yeah, that looks cool. I think that's been getting a little bit of hate, but I like the Vampire Masquerade world, even though I've never played anything or played the World of Darkness. But I just like vampires. So
Plague Tale is gonna be pretty cool.
Plague Tale, yeah, I need to play the first one. Oh, of course, Battlefield.
Yeah, that was the one I was missing.
Battlefield, Stalker 2, Halo.
Battlefield was fucking incredible. I'm so fucking excited. I'm like so in the mood for a Battlefield game right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Replaced. Replaced look really fucking good.
Inscription looks fucking awesome too.
And then Metal Slug Tactics look pretty good, but what was the first thing they showed at Game Fest again?
What they open Game Fest?
It was something pretty hype. I don't even know.
Are you looking right now?
I was going to, but I don't even know what to really look up because I don't think.
I'll look for it.
I guess the Game Awards probably have it.
I got it.
Maybe someone knows. Contraband. Yeah, Contraband. I want it to be good, but Avalanche. I really do think their last couple games really disappointed. Like I did not like Just Cause 4. Rage 2 was okay. I had a good time with Rage 2 for the most part, but that was also co-developed with id Software, so I don't know. And Mad Max was a disappointment. I know some people love that game. I thought it was a disappointment.
Why? Wonderland fucking opened it.
Oh yeah. Tiny Teens. Okay, so I don't have a fifth one yet. I don't think. Somerville, no. I don't know exactly what Somerville is. So I guess I don't really know what Replace is either. So
DC asked Harley Quinn team to remove a scene from season 3, which Batman performs oral sex on Catwoman. Yep. Why? Because quote heroes don't do that.
Yeah.
What?
I saw that earlier.
That explains the fucking comment I saw earlier. Hold on. I thought that was fucking. I thought our contract
I saw that earlier, and I was just like, that seems like it's perfect for the Harley Quinn show. So I don't know, like
Because I saw this tweet. I was gonna read it during the stream.
Do that.
I saw this during the stream. I was gonna read it, but it was so out of context. I saw someone tweet out.
Virginia is cool.
Yeah. Clark Kent absolutely eats pussy. You don't date and then marry Lois Lane if you're not willing to eat pussy all the time. She sits on his face and he likes it. Thank you. This has been my Clark Kent fact.
Clark Kent fact.
That's fucking weird.
I wonder if Stan Lee was still alive. Like how many of his heroes he's made eat pussy.
Eat the puss.
Or eat whatever you choose to put in your mouth.
Ass if you want.
Hey, Gore, looking good. Lost more weight? No, I gained 25 pounds.
Thanks for pointing it
out. Better. No, I haven't. Thank you.
Stop eating regular pizza and eat cauliflower. You know you're not supposed to eat that.
Yeah, I have to eat fucking cauliflower pizza because I'm a fucking dweeb.
That sucks. You live in New York too.
It was actually, it's not bad. Like you can't even tell it's fucking made out of anything besides dough.
Pizza.
Yeah,
it actually is.
It doesn't taste that different. It really doesn't. It's thin enough where if it's crispy enough, you can't fucking tell. I don't like cauliflower, so
that's why you've been asking them to make it crispy when they brought it out.
No, I asked them to make it crispy because that's how you should fucking eat pizza. Don't be weird. And when I say crispy, I mean golden brown.
It's crispy, my ass.
I don't want it fucking. I don't want it goddamn like. Oh look, it's barely melted, man. The fuck. The fuck is this?
I hate to be a bad bandage, but it was actually pretty well cooked when you were complaining about it.
No, it was still cold. I felt it in the middle.
Oh,
my finger right in it. It was like, this is ice cold, Johnny. Why don't you go fucking warm it up?
If you put your finger in there right in front of me, I would have ripped you a new one for the next 4 months.
Hey, if you ripped me a new one, I would shove my hands in your ass. Yeah, it shuts you up, huh? Yeah, that's right. Well, shut you up, huh?
I mean, GorTheMovieGod.
If you ever want to shut somebody up, say something really weird to them, and they'll be like,
okay.
Just say something really fucked up, and they're like, I ain't got nothing to say about that.
Do it. Shut up, Chadbox, right now.
Yeah. Hey, Chadbox, come here and I'll give you my penis. If you want it.
He's just gonna say okay.
All right. I'll put it in your Chadbox, if you know what I mean. Your butt. Oh, Sonic Colors Ultimate, of course. Wait, no, they showed that a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a couple of weeks ago. That was not
Fuck. Well, let's count it for now, so I can have a fifth one.
No, you're not counting for now.
All right, well, I'm going to anyway. Fuck you, I'm going to count Avatar. Even though nobody wants that. Literally nobody wants it.
Go for it.
No, I'm not counting that either. God damn, what am I excited about this year? I guess fucking nothing.
Wow, this E3 sucks.
Yeah, I guess it did.
All right, should I go?
Chatbox, on my way. All right, bet. Eric, come on.
All right, bet.
I'm good, thank you. What? It wasn't offered, unless you want it. Yeah. Anyone think this E3 was a bit meh? Yeah. So far, I mean, we still have tomorrow. We still have tomorrow. Wrap it up in a nice little bow.
I do want to actually give my top 5 or so. I don't have a particular order. First one, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It definitely looks really good though, regardless of
Yeah, I'd probably put it in honorable mentions, but I guess I'll put it in 5 because I don't have a fucking 5th one right now. So.
Yeah. Let's see.
Inscription.
Inscription. You know, I like the Trek to Yomi actually, or Yumi. That I like that one better because I'm not gonna play Inscription because it looks too scary. Fuck that.
What about any of the wholesome game stuff? hey, actually, for real, wholesome games was better than a lot of these.
Wholesome games was better than anything, not Microsoft or
Devolver
and Limited Run. So everything else it was bow down to wholesome games, where people don't talk any higher than this. It's they fucking blasted really your ass. The Capcom lady coming screaming and shit, and fucking wholesome games hey guys, we got some wholesome fucking games, bitches.
Fucking games.
About to fucking go wholesome over your asshole.
If anyone in here has not seen the wholesome games reaction we have, go watch that. They're pretty good. There's a lot of really cool stuff in there.
Unless you don't like when we talk over things, then you're not like it.
Oh, you could just fucking watch and pretend you have friends with us.
You can fucking shoot yourself. Heroin. Heroin.
Just chanting heroin.
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 Resident Evil Outbreak? I know, right? No Resident Evil Outbreak. Fucking Capcom. Do they realize all those things they could do?
Hey, Gore, are you doing anything tonight?
Oh no, what do you want?
You want to stream some Chivalry?
Maybe, yeah. I was gonna play some Ratchet and Clank, but I could do it later tonight, sure.
Yeah,
I haven't played like any Ratchet and Clank tonight since it came out. Every time I've been doing the E3 shit, then editing stuff, and then I'm like tired, and I gotta do one of these, and then you know.
I know what you said. Right?
You gotta do one.
You know what I did. And when I say one, I mean more. Yeah, no, we'll play it later. If you want to see David's take on some of the stuff, go to his Twitter, which is what is it again? What's his Twitter?
Durando Joyeux.
Yeah, you figure out how to spell that fucking stupid name. Durando Joyeux is fucking French sword fucker. No. Is it Joyeux a sword?
Yeah.
And Durando is French, right? Or maybe they're both
French. He should have just kept Vane Zyler, honestly.
Vane Zyler is better, even though they would probably spell it V-E-I-N.
Even though you couldn't take it on PSN.
Vane Zyler. You guys should stream games more, man. That Among Us gameplay was the most exciting part of the stream the other day. That was fun. Yeah, I'm down to play more fucking.
Remember that?
Yeah.
This guy is blue. What the fuck, guys?
Dude, I still remember when I pressed the wrong button, and I tried to kick, and I went into the grate right next to that guy, and that guy fucking freaked out. And he was about to press the button to call everybody to say it was me, and I killed him last second. That was intense. I might upload that, actually. That was pretty fun. Maybe I'll go back and upload that. There's a lot of time. Huh?
I'll definitely watch that.
Yeah, it was fun. All voted Trump. Yeah, that's right. There's a guy named Trump.
Yeah, because he kept saying, everyone please vote for me, and we just all vote for him, and he took the call from me.
Yep, and he won. Adrian killed people in front of other people, and they called him out, and he still won. Oh, fuck.
I know, I never remember. I said at the beginning, I was like, it was me. I hated him.
It was me. Vote for me, and he still won. Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God.
I hope some... I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
Some what? Character for Smash? Unite character for Smash? I'm trying to...
Like character...
Unlikely? Maybe?
Sure,
Unlikely,
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably... Oh, either a fighter or a gunner.
Yeah, no, I'm done with swords, people. Fucking stop.
Oh, yeah, gunner would be cool. I wonder who has a gun. Character? Wait, I wonder who has a gun that's awesome. Maybe wears a helmet, you know?
Tracer.
Yeah, Tracy. Yeah, wears a helmet. She wears a football helmet. No, fucker. You know what I'm talking about. Come on.
No, what are you talking about?
Fuck it. It's happening tomorrow. You'll see. Doom guy's coming. Doom Slayer. Whatever they want to call him, he's coming. Or Master Chief. I'll take either, honestly. Someone posted a GIF of like one of those like pause it and see what character you'll get or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? Like it like rapid fires, and if you click the GIF, it'll give you the character you want. And it's like it was all characters I would be perfectly fine with going to Smash. I think Doomslayer was there, Master Chief was there, Crash, Rayman. I think Phoenix Wright was in it. Oh fuck!
So
Dante. I think Sora was in it. That was the only one I was like, eh. But
if you had to pick,
I agree from Parasite Eve. Hell yeah.
Doom Guy or Master Chief.
Oh no, not the character from Roblox. No. What I want more, or what they're gonna pick?
If you had to pick one.
Oh, Doomslayer. Like I just want to see, because Master Chief is great, and he's still one of my favorite characters ever in video game history. But I just want to see Doomslayer curb stomp Mario. That's my one dream. I want to see.
They wouldn't even have Sephiroth stab Mario in the trailer. You think you're gonna have Doom Guy's curb stomp?
No, listen to me. They replay the Sephiroth trailer. It's the same thing. He cuts in half, whatever the fuck the stupid villain's name is.
Bullet in the forehead.
Yeah, and then Sephiroth's there, and then you see Doomslayer teleport in with the super shotgun and fucking destroy Sephiroth and explodes everywhere. And then this is a dual DLC. Master Chief's on the ground. They have a fight. So both of them are coming.
I would love Master Chief. Yeah, Echo Fighter is Master Chief and
Doom Guy.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes! That'd be great.
I would love at this point, like I've accepted Master Chief's ever happening, but if he did, I would love it just mostly because I would love to hear them. Like I want to hear a Smash remix of the Halo theme.
That would be dope.
All right. I want Adrian, for you in particular, I want you to close your eyes and envision this, okay?
All right.
Let's just say it's a Sephiroth trailer again, okay? It's the same thing, you know. Really looking up, what's his name gets cut in half, okay? He dies, and then Sephiroth's there. All right, cool. Sephiroth lands on the ground. He's like, "All right, what's up, Cloud? You want to wrestle?" This stuff didn't happen in the trailer, but it's in this one.
You want to wrestle?
And then out of nowhere, a fucking car comes by, drifts, and runs over Sephiroth. Close up to the door, it opens. You see a foot, and it pans up. It's Dominic Toretto. Smash. He's coming.
And then it says the family smashes back.
Family. And his Echo Fighters are all the other family. Or no, his smashes, they all come in and do something. Even Paul, they brought back.
And the final smash is Paul Walker shows up from the heavens.
Yeah.
And just a giant hand comes in and flicks every other fighter off the stage.
Yeah, there you go. Or I was thinking like the last scene in Furious 7 when they split apart. Like maybe two cars split apart and fucking knock everybody out. I'm trying to tie it into the movies.
I'm just trying to tie it in.
That's cringe, fan. What the fuck do you mean? Ron Jeremy.
Cringe.
Ron Jeremy will be a guest character. I don't.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say no.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm good.
2 Smash 2 Ultimate. Yes. Either that or Blinks the Cat. I don't know.
Blinks the Cat.
Blinks the Cat showed the fucking. You know which stream's gonna pop up the most.
Yeah. Come to us for the Blinks the Time Sweeper fucking reaction.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I played that game.
I still think it's so fucking cool that Grant Kirkhope watched the reaction that we made.
Yeah.
Cool, actually.
Yeah.
He was talking about how he had was watching a compilation, was getting all teary-eyed. I'm like, hey, you see one where someone in the background started fucking screaming, "Kill that dog"? He's like, yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Fuck that dog.
I say we get Scorn Smash. Hell yeah.
What do we get? The main character from Scorn.
Oh, Scorn.
Which, by the way, that got reconfirmed for this year.
Yeah, it was supposed to. Fuckers.
Surprised that wasn't shown, actually.
I'm surprised, too. Maybe Xbox will have their Inside or their Xbox.
Oh, they have that other one, right? They have one tomorrow, don't they?
Do they? What?
Yeah, they do. And people are saying Hellblade 2 is going to probably show up there. Let me see.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't know they were having some tomorrow. Are you serious?
All right, they did. Hold on. Yeah. Let me check.
Oh, we're watching that. Fuck that.
It's going to be like a developer talking thing, but let me see.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, I saw someone announce that they're the guy that's going to do the show.
Yeah, and they said that.
I thought that would just be like them talking about stuff. Okay. I thought you meant there was gonna be a show. I was like, what?
Like part 2?
Yeah. Like a mini one. Like, we forgot about Hellblade. Sorry, and fucking other shit. Scoring. You're not cringe. The guy who doesn't want Roblox noob and smash is cringe. Oh, okay. Family. All right, good. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. There's a character named Roblox Noob.
Why
is that your starting character? I guess in Roblox. I don't know.
What is it, like Minecraft Steve of Roblox?
Yeah, I guess so. But does anyone believe Game Pass coming to Switch rumors? That would be fucking amazing. All cloud based, I'm assuming.
Oh, this is next week. All right. Oh, no, it's not Thursday. It's on Thursday. People, okay. Oh, it's Sunday next week. That doesn't even fucking make sense. But all right.
It's Sunday next week.
On Thursday at 1 year time.
Okay.
Conversation from developers from studios like Double Fine, Obsidian, Ninja Theory, Rare, and dev partners from around the world.
Okay, so they're probably not going to show anything, but we'll see.
It's called Xbox Game Showcase Extended. And people are saying that Hellblade 2 would probably be shown here.
Why wouldn't they show it at their Microsoft press conference?
It's probably gonna be like test footage or something.
Oh, okay. I don't see that game taking too long to make this time because I mean they have a bigger studio now, and then the original game was like what,
I think they really want that to be game of the year.
I hope they don't go big with it. Like
I think they really want that to be their game of the year thing. Like they really want that.
I want another 7-8 hour game. I hope they don't, because they already got like a couple of awards for the first game, so it's like they cleaned up pretty well with that game. But considering. But all right, I think that's probably gonna be it. So you got a long ass post show thing, but we'll be back again tomorrow. And technically, I watched the Razor one too. I just wasn't listening at all.
Yeah, it was just the background stuff.
Yeah, I was looking at it. It was all just like computer stuff. They had one thing that was like a face mask, which I think they're a little late with that, but whatever. So,
wrong shit.
Yeah, it looked like something like a cyberpunk character will wear, which is cool.
That's cool.
That could be just like fashion. You can wear that whenever you want.
Fashion.
Hell yeah. Hey, roll up to the fucking whatever, the ball game with that. Everybody be like, oh shit, he looking unique as shit. Yeah, go to a ball game. Yeah.
He's like, oh, I got this new gear. It's the most fashionable thing out there. I'm gonna go watch a Mets game.
Hell yeah. Let's see what the Mets
or
are
looks like a vagina horror genre. Everything's slippery when wet.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna ignore what you said.
That's it. That's what Ismail said. What time does Nintendo start? Nintendo starts at 9 Pacific.
Oh, scoring looks like okay. I think you said gore.
Yeah, gore looks like a vagina horror guy.
A vagina horror. Like a vagina horror is like,
that's how you shut the fuck up out of gore. You call it a vagina horror.
A vagina horror is like when a baby comes out originally. It's all covered in blood and shit. That's a vagina horror.
I'm just gonna write this stuff down.
That's a vagina horror. Oh, my little vagina horror. Look at you. You're so cute after they clean all the slime and shit off of you.
The slime?
What's in that woman? What time does Nintendo start? Yeah, 12 p.m. Eastern.
And we'll be doing that like 15 minutes prior.
Yeah, that one I'll start up 15 minutes early so we can talk more.
Last second predictions.
Ew.
Me ranting about the lack of Metroid.
Yeah.
Gore, is there some do you want to figure out with David if we're gonna do like an extended talk about this, or do you think we could nail down like 5 specific things you want to talk about for all of this? I mean, we still gotta wait for Nintendo, I guess.
Well, you know what? I think we could talk about a lot of the lesser ones very quickly now because they're like, look at Capcom and Gearbox. Fucking what the fuck? What are we gonna talk about?
I was thinking we just cut everything in the beginning. We'll save what you watch, play, and everything for the episode that we'll record right afterwards for whenever I'm gone.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
We'll just make next week. This one will be a whole E3 thing, and then we'll make an extra episode for the week afterwards.
There you go. That works.
Okay. Yeah, but we'll be there tomorrow. Everyone come hang out, and then maybe tonight. I don't know if Gore's gonna stream on his end, but I'll for sure stream on twitch.tv/depunked if everyone wants to hang out. We'll stream something. If not Gore, then I'll stream, and then we'll figure out something this week too. We'll stream.
All right, that sounds good. So maybe later tonight.
Hell yeah.
That's it. Hour and 40-minute show. Even though the Capcom.
Yeah, we made it for Capcom, y'all. We knew y'all fucking hated Capcom. We said let's step up.
I'll real talk about this like Capcom showcase and then like whatever. So
I'll expect my check in the next few weeks, Capcom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, Capcom. We shilled your shit, except we didn't. We talked shit about you.
We were literally just like, no one's gonna play Ace Attorney now.
Which is a shame. A goddamn shame. But anyway, that's it. We'll be back at 12 tomorrow. 12 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. So, for Nintendo. Fuck yeah.
Right then.
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo.